Hi, this is Jeremy Campbell, agency owner in Pontotoc, Mississippi. Wanted to give you a quick review of what we found with Agency Vault so far. Uh, First saw Agency Vault on Facebook, wanted to check it out. Set in with a webinar with Craig. Decided it was something I wanted to invest in by seeing what he provided in the webinar. Took the agency assessment, got that back, kind of overviewed kind of what it told about our agency, kind of where we were, where our strengths were, where we can improve. I wanted to do sales in a particular way, centering conversation around liability. I'd looked for other things to try to be able to bring those in that were in a teachable format, and I just hadn't really found anything that I liked. Upon decided to go ahead and make the plunge to Agency Vault. Upon signing up, I set up the LSP assessment and had myself and staff here take it. We kind of found out where we were strong, where we were weak, and we were able to kind of develop a little bit of a training program around that. Also, we went through the Sales Vault, as that was the main thing I had signed up for to see and check out. It's something that was very easy for us to understand, to go through 10-minute videos or so at the most, I think, for each one. We're able to go through, watch it. They have some worksheets that you print out. Printed those out and made a little booklet for us to be able to use, make notes in, fill in the blanks that they have so that you're paying attention to the videos. And then we were able to kind of, after each one, have a conversation about that, talk about how we could use that with customers, ask the questions that they ask in the video. And then they also have in those worksheets those same questions. So you can use those worksheets as cheat sheets, like the little booklet I made. If they're on the phone with a prospect and they're having that conversation and they forget what questions they need to ask, they can kind of reference that and go back and see what questions or what step in the process am I on, and kind of regroup and take that, and they're not going to know they're kind of flipping through that to make sure where they are. And it'll get smoother and better as they continue to use it. And I appreciate Craig also kind of gave me a call to ask if I had any questions and to answer my questions, and took a lot of time with me to make sure that I understood the process and understood what I had, and answered any questions that I had about any particular step or any particular thing in Agency Vault. Hadn't had anybody do that for many of the other things that I've tried. The build-a-wall worksheet that they have is great for the liability conversation, and it was very easy to implement too in our renewal process. It just kind of plugged right into our phone call. We were already calling about rate increases or discounts that we might could add, that sort of thing, updating contact information, but it allows us another step to be able to provide more value in that conversation and to get deeper in that household and have a better conversation around the liability portion of that for that customer. Look, and we pay $15, $30 sometimes for internet leads or live transfer leads. Agency Vault will cost you one or two of those leads a month. I would definitely say to invest, take the $30, invest in it for a month, play around with it, watch the videos, look at it, see what kind of value it has to offer you. If it's not for you, then that's fine. You're only out $30. But I think it is something that you will see a lot of value in, and that you will want to take and implement with your agency, and implement with your staff, and implement on an ongoing training basis. We're going to take one video a week and keep marching on every week with a new video until we just get that process down, and we're very comfortable with it. So I would encourage you, at least take 1 month, get familiar with it, and see how it can help your agency.